Welcome back, viewers, for another episode of Aliens vs. Redditors. We're here today for Operation Patient Grown. This is a small landing in Mexico, and this is nearly the end of the month. So, I'm expecting this to be a trap. This is near the end of the month, and we've shot down so many UFOs this month that we've raided 2 landed already, and we've already taken on 2 terror missions. I'm highly expecting this to be a trap. But regardless, there's no use talking about it here. Let's just go down there and, well, as I always say, see what we have.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Okay, we've landed, and well, I'm not sure how I feel about this position. It feels really awkward. This is a river map, and there's very little actual cover to use here. Just seems really awkward. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do here, to be honest. Here's my thoughts though. I think what I'm going to do is move this way, use a concealment scout to try to scout ahead. That means the sound, of course, here. And simply try to get nice engagements. I need to be very, very wary. The door's right here. I need to be able to track a scanner into a UFO as soon as possible. Find out where the outsider is. Hopefully he's at the back. And if that's the case, what I'm going to do is simply move around the right here. In fact, there's actually a mound here. Is that mound I saw? Never mind, no mound here. But regardless, we're going to move here and possibly move around the back and try to clear out the rest of the map before coming back to the outsiders. Or outsider. I don't even know what's inside, what's going to be inside there. But that's pretty much the plan. Try to abuse the sound as much as possible. I'm sure he doesn't mind. So, let's introduce the squad. We can get started. We have Economist, the gunner, Shang, the medic, Ninja, the engineer, Lacermonian, the sniper, Boost Bossman, the infantry, Real Barbarian, myself, the rocketeer, Desan, the scout, Alaku, the assault, and that's it. So, Desan, let's move you first.
That's affirmative.
I'm going to chuck a scanner from there. We know the door's right here.
Eyes open.
Just handy to know. Okay, outside is right there, which means we have to be very careful. I want to chuck a scanner across this abyss as well, if I can help it. How far away is he exactly? Because I need to know what kind of position I can take around here when I move this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Looks like up to that tree, so I can't retake that tree if the door opens, which is a shame. Okay, still we know our limits. That way, Ninja. Let's put you here.
I'm rolling.
Let's put Boost Bossman over here. Okay, Bruto can go here. Rocket go here. Lacermonian move you over there. Zhang and Anaku with your amazing movement. Okay, I'm going to chuck a scan to my left. And I'm really hoping for no more crazy pods. Okay, it looks pretty much empty towards my left, which is good, I guess. It's a good thing. Okay. Maybe it's not a trap. No, don't say it yet. It's too early to call it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
It's too early. It's way too early. Okay, let's dash you up to here. Okay, nothing there. Let's start moving this way.
That's affirmative.
Position
I'm
confirmed.
going to take this slowly.
Moving out.
Yoshi there. Bien, Commandant.
I'm on it, Commander.
Rocket always needs to be ready. Infantry always needs to be ready.
Roger that. If they scanning.
Okay. Yep. Those Muons could be Muon elites. We really have to watch out on this mission.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so far so good. I could dash up here, but then if there's a pod right here, I could end up revealing with Desan, and that's bad. I don't want to reveal Desan. So let's have everyone catch up instead.
Position confirmed. Copy that.
Afirmativo.
Let's take it slowly.
That's affirmative.
I'm scared of this mission.
Je suis parti.
So far, there's nothing to indicate it's a trap, but that's usually traps are like that, you know? You think you're safe,
Schmigam.
and the game proves you wrong. Proves you wrong, gives you the worst possible everything, and then screws you over. Let's just rocketeer up. I'm falling behind.
Yes, sir. I'll be watching.
Ricevuto. Occhi aperti. Scanning to affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, I'm not getting any indication of where the aliens are, which is a problem. I need to know where they are. Still, let's keep moving you this way. Still nothing to my right. How much further? Wow. How far does this map go on for? Still a little bit more to go, so let's not be too hasty. Let's take it easy. Take it slow. Take a chill pill, so to speak. We have dense smoke. We have pretty much everything we can possibly ask for right now
Okay.
to make the mission go smoothly.
Okay.
Except some higher-ranking troops, of course. But yeah, it looks like Flat is going to be out of the run for Master Sergeant, which is a bit of a shame. She was one of the closest people to getting Master Sergeant too. It's kind of sad.
Moving. Bien, commandant.
It's kind of sad.
On over.
I'm watching.
Epoca. Scansione in corso.
What's that? Okay, he's outside there. Moving to my right. Something close. Nearby. Where are the mutants? I don't think this is a trap anymore. Which means all the hype might be for nothing.
On my way.
But still, let's not call it too early. We still haven't seen any contact yet. And if you want to know something, every single one of the traps I've been on, so previously, the first few turns always seem so
I'm on the move.
deceivingly safe, you know? And then, all of a sudden, boom, everything goes to hell.
Okay. Moving on.
Moving to position. Je suis en route. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm covering that area.
Ok, je surveille la zone. Peux pas jouer programme et de guardia.
Does that sound? I hear the UFO. I think I might have heard something. I'm not sure. Okay, we're at the edge of the map. Pretty much. I say it's safe on my right. So let's move you
Heading
down.
to that location.
You have a look. Okay, where's my engineer? You have more bounce cannons than Desan does. I need to know what's going on. It just feels too peaceful. It's weird. It
Affirmative.
feels wrong.
Position.
It feels really
confirmed.
wrong.
On the move. I'm on the move.
It feels really, really wrong. Okay.
I'm on it.
I'm on. I'm watching for
Peux
them.
pas jouer programme. Ricevuto. Occhi aperti.
Okay. Okay, it's definitely moving beside a UFO. Guaranteed. I heard the footsteps. I heard the footsteps. Okay. I know that position there is potentially going to trigger the outsider if the door open. So, Ninja, please tell me what's inside a UFO. I could run Desan down there, but then Desan would be trapped. I don't want to get Desan trapped.
Battle scanners up.
So, is it normal mutants or the mutant elites? Oh boy. It's this time already, huh? And a heavy. Wow. 4 elites and a heavy floater. They bet. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait for them, okay? I'm not gonna go to them. No way. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna go to them. Screw them out, screw everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so there's no way I'm taking that cover. This cover is a maybe. But wow, no way. Wow, I'm not going to them. They're coming to me. No. Just simply no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I said no, damn it, no. Okay. Sorry.
Heading there now.
I'm probably being a little facetious right now.
Bien vu. Je surveille le coin.
But I seriously hope you can understand why.
Scanning.
Patrol towards me, sort of, maybe. Yes, no. They're coming. I know it, they're coming. They are coming. Where's my engineer? Let's actually get Zhang. Can you see by any chance? No, you can't. I want you to be in a position to be able to chuck any grenades on that wall. That's what I want. Which pretty much means Anaku, you don't need cover.
Okay.
On the move.
Okay, I can chuck any grenade on that wall. That's important. Okay, you're gonna do nothing. You guys are coming. 42%. Who is shooting? Ninja. Okay. If that was Flybuster, I'll be so pissed.
Negative damage.
Here they come. Charging, 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 charging. 70% miss. Lovely. Oh wow, you hit a heavy floater. Impressive. Not a miss. You got a big gun. And you did big damage. Big damage. Big damage. We need this right now. Okay. Houston, contact has been made. Okay, problem here is, it looks like this tree's in our way. No matter, we're blowing apart that tree anyway. Blowing up part of the UFO regardless of what else happens. So, looks like a pretty good rocket. Let's do it.
Firing rocket.
Don't say it's Charles blocked. Good. You guys are all standing in the open. I wish I had Octors right now, but at the same time I can't use them even if I did. So we have 4 elites and you. You I can flank. The other 3 elites I can probably kill you with boost boss man. 70% to hit. That's pathetic actually. That's pretty pathetic. And you have failed to kill. Well, you're gonna move here and flank that Mr. Elite for us. 91. Come on, don't screw up. Good. First elite casualty goes to, what's your name again? Lacedaemonian. Good job. Good job, soldier. Okay, we can do Rose Grenade, do some damage, except I kind of want to have the mutant elite corpses. They are sort of valuable, if you get what I mean. Sort of. At this point, I really wish I knew if Anaku will trigger them if I move up or not. Okay, what can Dasan see? You can see a heavy floater. That's not cool. You can shoot him. Zhang can smoke and shoot. You can simply shoot. And Ninja, I could chuck a grenade. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do first is Zhang. Let's smoke up everyone over here. I don't trust Anaku at all, no offense, so I'm going to shoot with you first. 62, what's the pistol chances? 57. Well, try a shotgun. Good. One less drive to make. Question, can the sun actually see the outside from here? No, you can't. Good. So let's actually move you here. I'm heading and running. Okay, I can hollow one of them, Dasan. Okay, so who's bigger? You're slightly bigger. You missed 94% Dasan. You're fired.
Negative damage.
I'm joking. But seriously, you missed 94%. That's not cool. Take a shot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Who can you even see? The heavy floater. Well, screw you, my elite. I'm gonna do some damage to you, okay? Because I got nothing else I can do to you. That was pretty pathetic damage, but it's better than nothing. I'll admit. Better than nothing. Which one's hard targeted? You are. Take a joke of a shot. Oh wow, you actually hit. Wow, you actually hit. I'm amazed. That's actually pretty amazing. You actually hit. Okay, so I'm gonna smoke everyone on my right and then smoke everyone on my left. That's the plan. That's the plan. We have one elite, one heavy floater. They can still be pretty nasty. Oh, snipers blowing in the wind. Still, we have to smoke this up. We don't have a choice. We have to do the smoke. Okay, one elite, one heavy floater. What are they gonna do? Okay, you're running, you're scared. Fair enough. I'm gonna chuck a scanner over after you. What are you doing? You're shooting? 30% through dense smoke. That's kind of scary. Desan, please hollow. I don't get you. You missed 94%. You hit this. I don't get you. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, how do I kill you? Brutal. 62. Good. Okay, Manto.
Hostile pacified.
Chuck a scanner into here so we can find that mutant elite.
Scanner in the air.
Let's see if we can kill it with Lacermonian. Okay, he's taking cover, or at least he thinks he's taking cover. Let's tell him how useful his cover actually is, okay? Can't see you, too far away. Well, let's change that.
Affirmative.
91%. This could actually miss. That's amazing. But it doesn't. That's important. Okay, I say, first encounter against Mutant Elites went alright. And honestly, I was far less afraid during that encounter than I was against the Sector Commander outside group. Sector Commander outside is just... wow.
Reloaded.
I am terrified against outsiders.
Facciamolo. Muovete facci da lei.
I am reloading.
Unfortunately, I don't know if there's any other parts on this map. Blue opened the entire front of the map. Front of the UFO. Okay, it's Stimmen. Yeah, it's Stimmen on this map. We need to find out where they are. I am not engaging this outsider without finding out where he is. Unless... you know what? I can just blow open this outsider. Blow open his entire... or any cover he takes and just kill him right now. So, you know what? Screw it.
On y retourne.
Screw it.
Roger. Got my
We're
eye.
green to go.
Ricevuto. I'll kill that town.
I have it covered.
Unless, of course, the Stimmen patrols into us. That's a different story. That was a pretty big pod, by the way. Not sure you noticed. That was a pretty big pod. Well, let's move you here.
Moving.
Okay. Let's... can we get closer to be able to spot him without revealing ourselves? Maybe here. Let's wait for next turn. I'm not in a hurry.
D'accord. Got it covered.
I feel they matter. They die.
Ricevuto.
Anaku, seriously, good job for hitting that 20%. I'm very much impressed. You hear movement. To my left, maybe. Okay, Desan, let's move you down here.
Okay.
Cool, you can see the outsider. So what I think I'll do here is take a shot. Okay. Cool. And let's see what the outsider does. Come to me.
Open me.
Okay, good. You came to me. Good. 57, okay. How come no one can see him? We may have a slight problem. If nobody can see him, we have a slight problem. I can just grenade his cover, can't I? Let's grenade his cover.
Moving to position.
Okay, I was almost worried the thin mill will activate from that. Still, you, my friend. Man, it's amazing.
Eat this.
Grenading corpses on the ground doesn't actually remove the corpse. Contrary to popular belief, which is kind of funny. It's funny because those mutants over there has ate so many explosives.
Roger that.
Okay. Good.
Target disabled.
I was a little worried that
On the move.
Economist will disappoint me there. Didn't have to use a rocket.
Making my way there.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Probably a good thing, actually. Probably a good thing. I have one last scanner. It's not wasted.
Watching for activity.
It's not wasted. Them to my left.
You hear that?
Are they coming? They're really close. They are really close. Let's actually find out how close really close is. Dasan, why don't you just, I don't know, dash up here or something, or dash up here? Yeah, let's dash you up here. Find out how close they are. Just don't tell me they're right over here. Okay, not that close. They're close, but not that close.
I am going.
Infantry, where are you? You can move here. Rocketeer can move over to where Jedi is, so Jedi, move over. Infantry, move down. It's funny, I shot one barbarian and I still haven't reloaded.
Ready to rock. C'est bon.
Roger that. Scan will be watching.
Okay, where are these thin men? I suspect this is actually, this is not a trap. It's pretty much confirmed now. Unless it's like 3 more hidden pawns somewhere. But I doubt that. Highly doubt it. Wonder what happened to the entire front of this UFO. It's almost like something blew it away.
That's affirmative.
Okay, nothing here. Nothing at all. Well, that means we keep moving this way.
Headed there now.
There's actually very low cover I can use here. It's kind of annoying. But luckily I have 2 more dense smoke grenades.
I am ready to go.
So it could be a lot worse.
Okay. Affirmativo.
Okay.
Position confirmed.
Okay.
J'y vais. Je reste en observation. I'm on prime.
I'll handle it.
Ah, these thin men. Straight left.
What the hell was that?
And 2 sectoids. Really? Really? Come on. What kind of joke is this? Good hit, Economist.
Shot wide.
Exactly what I expect from my officers. To be fair, they're not actually the world's best shooters.
Damn it.
To be fair. To BH, you know, to be honest, to be fair.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Yes, yes. Let's blow away these trees because screw trees. Greenpeace isn't actually here to stop us. And we can kill off that thin on the next to him while we're at it. So, this is what I call a rocket, okay?
Suck on this.
Beautiful. Right, Baron, you are one good rocketeer. And yeah, it sounds a little weird. I'm kind of praising myself. Okay, let's at least kill the Stedman. How? How do we kill the Stedman? How indeed.
I'm on it, Commander.
Anonymous, will you please kill him? Thank you. Thank you, come again. Okay, Scout, kill final sectoids for me.
I'm on the move.
Oh, is he flanking you? Oh, how cute. How cute. way too far away. Well, that's why we have a sniper, and that's why we have Anaku to run gun. Anaku can kill you, which means all we have to do is kill you somehow. So, son, you know what? Just introduce this guy to some... Oh, nice! I was about to say introduce him to some holo targeting. But, you know what? That works. That works. The best kind of holo targeting, the kind that kills.
J'y vais.
Okay, Simonian. Take a shot. Good job.
Il est mort. Je
Chalk
confirme.
up another one.
Honestly, that was far, far easier than I was expecting. Of course, yeah, we had the Mutant Elites, but we had a pretty good engagement off against them. I think that went pretty well. Operation Patient Crone. Let's go home.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
That's kind of depressing. I mean, I thought our mission went pretty well, but yeah, look at this. 0 promotions. Sad face. Lead autopsy and heavy floater corpse. Good. You got damaged because I blew you up. Oh. Well, you know what, Canada? Take it. We don't need them. Take it, Canada. Okay. Super Skyrim in 1 day, Silent in 1 day, Silent in 2 days, Silent Blink in 3 days. And I believe I'll do exalt scan something like the 30th. I need to double check on back of my recording to see when the exalt operation happened, but I think something like the 30th would be good.
Commander,
Good.
our
Good.
satellite is prepped and standing by
Good.
for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Okay, we have... That's good. I'm not sure why that happens sometimes. I right click and it takes me back to that screen. It's really weird. Okay, what next? I could do this. We've been getting a lot of land abductors and that could be quite handy to get a little more resources out of them. At the same time, I could do this other thing. So, if I do secret autopsy, I can get UFO countermeasures. That's pretty handy. I can do possibly alien biocybernetics. And this way, this unlocks floater autopsy, and vector autopsy, which is also quite handy. Or I can do Illyrium. Illyrium will lead to better armor. So you know what? I think I want to do Illyrium. But let's actually do secret autopsy first. Okay, for a few reasons. One is of course the Foundry Project, but also BPT. I can get extra damage against Seekers, and Seekers are freaking tough. So I think it's probably worth it, if nothing else, for my snipers to hit a little harder against Seekers. But that's my only reason. It sounds a little weak, doesn't it? It sounds really weak. I actually don't like the reason. It feels weak. Feels weak. Yes, so I can say it feels weak. I don't like it. And drone option doesn't really give me anything at all. Except for, of course, BPT. So, it's a throw up between this or Seeker. You know what? We've been getting so many land abductors, this is probably worth doing. Do this, and we can go for Illyrium afterwards. And I can probably think about it off screen unless we get nothing for the next few days.
Contact detected.
Speaking of nothing, hi.
Contact detected.
You just came to our kill zone. Shamaran? Let's keep feeding the highest kill. This way, ideally, you'll be a very good pilot, basically. That's all I can say, really.
We have eyes on the bandit.
You get a really high-ranking pilot, be good.
Nearing strike range.
Good job. Go to the crash site. So, do we have enough low rankers for this? Ricky DeCaios can go to this, but honestly, I might not bring Ricky DeCaios. Then again, I'm just terrified of another outside plus sector commander group. Those pods are probably some of the nastiest pods you can possibly get. I don't think there's anything worse than that. Except maybe Ethereal and Mino Elite pod. That's probably worse, but beyond that, this is like sector commander plus outside is probably one of the worst things you can get. How close is Puppet 4? Still a ways off. How close is Ricky? Oh wow, Ricky, you are so close. Ricky, you are so close to my sergeant. And Warfare. Yeah, you're still ways off. Maybe I will take Ricky and exhaust him for the base assault. I don't know. it's probably a bad idea. He's not going to get promoted off this. He needs what? The mission's going to bring him up to 4,100. He needs to get what? 5 kills? 5 kills. If I can bring a high level gunner, which I don't have, I think this is doable. You get 5 kills on Ricky for the next mission. We are sweet for a Master Sergeant Ricky DeCaios. That could be pretty cool. So, you know what? Let's wait for Ricky. Cool. Let's wait for Ricky. We can wait a long time for all these other people too. Do we have a high level engineer? We have Gareth Vicarian, and we can bring you guys along. Can we do a Scilab training? No, we can't. Sorry, I'm just trying to plan out what's going to happen. Logan can turn up, but he's needed for a covert op, so that's not happening. Okay, I'm going to bring Ricky along. Ricky, I don't think I'm going to bring anyone else super high level. And where's all my officers? Seriously. Gunner. Yeah, well, Umbach's expected. Where's my other officers? It's 4 days. Okay, cool. So, I think that's all I'm going to wait for. So let me set up a squad for this. Oh, actually, no, before I do that. Sorry. 2 days. I can't wait for that to finish. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let me set up a squad for this, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so this will be a squad we're taking. Actually, you know what? I need to change one thing. Okay, sorry. So, like I said, this will be a squad we're taking. Oh my god. I can't believe I did it again. I keep doing it, seriously. I keep forgetting I have a Ghost Auto Rifle now. But anyway, lastly, third time lucky, this is the squad we're taking. So, basically, a few things to note. I'm giving extra armor to Ricky DeCaios because I seriously do not need him wounded from this mission. He needs to come out of this with preferably 5 kills, get promoted to Master Sergeant, and then what's going to happen is I'm going to exhaust him. Exhaust him for the base assault. He's going to be a Master Sergeant. It's going to be pretty amazing. He's going to be the very first Master Sergeant of the campaign. At least, that's a plan. He needs a lot of kills. He needs something like 5 kills. Because I believe each kill gives you 25 XP, and a mission gives you 100. Don't quote me on that. I need to go check my numbers, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So, you just need 5 kills, and you will be promoted. So, as it is, I gave you extra armor so you don't get wounded. I gave Edon medkit, because someone needs to bring a second medkit. Durant is coming along. I'm bringing quite a few lowest ranking people, a lot of sergeants here, and Durant here is a corporal, so I am a little worried. But regardless, this is really a training mission for Ricky. Everyone else here is just coming along to support and get trained up as well, but for most part, it's for Ricky here. And that's all I can say, I think. So, let's get down there.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. The bogey came down hard in a remote area just outside of a small town. We should deploy and eliminate any hostiles at the crash site.
Well, Operation Driving Dream. This is the dream of making Ricky DeCaios the Master Sergeant, and heck, if he rolls like a 4 for the fatigue, he might even come on the base assault without needing to be exhausted, you know? But regardless, Operation Driving Dream, this will be for next time, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I'll see you next time for some more Crash UFO. Until then,